you doing, guys? This is Zira. For you guys that don't know, she's with us for our board and train puppy pack and rehabilitation. Also, as they are rescues, and we've been working on confidence, confidence building, doing the A-frame, getting her to come out of her crate, trying not to have her pee submissively, and basically just a whole rewire. We're going to be working on free shaping the place. We're going to use 2 places now. We started with 1, and we're using a slip lead, pentatonic treats, clicker, and great energy. I'm going to free shape the behaviors I like a sit right there. Yes. And I'm also going to mark it with my word. So then I erase the clicker, and then it just becomes yes for the human. I'm going to let her figure it out. So right now she's in a state of what do I do? Do I listen to this background yoga music I got going on here? Yes. So she went to what she knew before would give her something, which is perfect. And I'm just going to let her think for a minute, let her process. A lot of people don't like to use pressure on the dog. With fearful dogs, it's not that you're using pressure, it's that you're using the ability not to flight when they are uncertain. And that actually helps them overcome their fears. So if she's uncertain about this, she has to make a decision. This is all I'm putting on it. Either I move forward, yes, and I mark the moving forward. Yes. You can't escape it. Yes. And keep in mind, if she was really into such a stress, she wouldn't even take food. So, a lot of this is genetic and poor imprinting. That's why it's important that dogs stay with their mothers at least 8 to 10 weeks, because it's when the most educational period is for animals. I'll reward that down. Yeah. Pick up my kid's toy. I'm gonna lure her in over here. She's a little hesitant, but I won't pull. I'm just gonna keep the tension and let her make the decision on how to turn it off. That is gonna go in our favor when we start to teach the dog, or any dog, to not pull on a leash. So in theory, people say harnesses are better because they don't hurt the dog's throat. Well, I got news flash for you. First of all, anatomy wise, a harness is meant to pull. And if your dog is hurting itself on a flat collar that's been the norm for centuries, we should try not to band-aid it. We should actually try to train the dog to not pull on the leash. There is no harm on the dog's throat if the dog understands not to pull. And if you ever went to a vet, and it's an institution that their main priority also is to help animals, but also to keep problems from happening, you notice they give you a slip lead, because in their eyes it is the most safest form of controlling a dog. And I don't mean controlling in a dominant way, I mean controlling a dog in the fact of, if you got the head, you got the body. If you got a 100-pound dog and you put it on a harness and you try to walk it through a vet, you're pulling a sack of concrete. If you have a slip lead or a flat collar and the dog understands how to walk, there should be no harm to the dog's neck, because the dog is conditioned to not pull you. So, free time. We're going to teach the dog That pressure is their game. They control it. That's how we're fair with them. You teach the dog how to turn the pressure off. So right here, little pressure, I mark the pressure off. So when the dog is here and it goes forward, it has pressure. When it goes back, no pressure. If it goes back, pressure. Here, no pressure. And treats. Dog realizes here is heaven on earth. Simple as that. I see people telling me all the time, oh, I don't like collars. It hurts the dog's throat. Meanwhile, the dog is dragging them. Of course it hurts the dog's throat. It's dragging you. Did you teach the dog how to walk on a leash? No. Place. Yes. So I like this place too because it's cushioned. So it has a different feel. And this is the type that you can fold up and take places. So. Think, what do I do? Do I run? Do I not? Can't back out of it? Ah, committed to the sale. Good job. Good job, mama. Now, I'm gonna take her away and I'm gonna let her make the decision of what she wants to do. And she's gonna go to what she knows gets her a reward, which is operant condition and free shaking. You got classical. You got sniffing, that's good. I'm gonna ignore her. Zira, mama, I'm gonna use my energy too. Yeah, mama. Zira, please. Yeah, good girl. Please. Go. Little pressure. Yes, good girl. Big praise. Ah, no running, no running. No running. Give her a second to deal with it. And this is why genetics is so important, guys, because a lot of this is genetics. That's why other countries that have a breeding book, breed suitability, all that stuff, they have to pass certain tests where there's nerves, temperament, agility, a bunch of stuff before they can breed. So when we get dogs, the real rehabilitation comes when you actually train them and help them with what they need, not when you take them out of the shelter, because that's just transporting. Come, girl. Place. Good girl. Good girl. Zira. Come. Good. Zira. Sit. Yes. So a little pressure, butt down, pressure releases. Dog understands and then gets a reward. Now, lure down, little bit of pressure. Yes. Pressure releases, reward. When you're doing place in the beginning, free time, you want to not do it so long because then the dog will try to get off and then you lose your marker. So, place. I'm not pulling, I'm just not letting her run. Place, and then a little motivation. Yes, good girl, mama. Very nice. Free time. Nice, good girl. Zira. Sit. Yes, good. Zira. Down. And I put my foot here, so if she gets up, she corrects herself. It doesn't come from me. There's no conflict. The leash is the median. I like to keep it Canadian. Girl. Free time. comfortable with that. So now, you want to stay there? I'll mark it. Yes. Good. Zero place. Make your decision. Come on. She's been with us for about 3 or 4 weeks. So for your force-free community and all that stuff about, oh, you shouldn't have to even put no pressure on the leash or anything like that. Let me tell you something. This dog would not drink water if you let her escape. The moment you didn't give her a chance to leave, she would drink water. So certain dogs, you gotta save them from themselves. This is a whole different texture, and I want her to actually get on it completely. So I'm gonna flip it this way, and I'm gonna use positive. You smart little girl. There you go. Ah, see? And now I'll prove something to you. You see how she came in and back? That's what she'll do with the water, right? So we're gonna do it like this. I'll meet you halfway. From there we go. Again, here. I'll meet you halfway. You're gonna stop. I'm not gonna let you leave. And now we're gonna work on staying there. Zero, place. Nope. Right there, a little pressure. Zero, place. Ah, mama, come. I use a little energy. Ah, yes. Good. Now here, I want her to be, see. Good. Yes. Escape. So I'm gonna teach her distance. I like that she wanted to go down, but I want to sit, then the down. Couché. Now I don't mind doing it with treats. Absolutely, everybody wants to get paid as a puppy. Positive reinforcement is awesome. But now I also have, if I don't have treats, free time. I have a way, yes, of the dog doing it. So we'll bring her back over here. Place. Good. I see. Good. Now I can use affection. Now on a dog like this, that's very submissive, I'm not gonna go over her. I see. I'm gonna go under her. Hit her chest. Make her feel proud. And then, couché. Good. Yes. Now I'm gonna work on duration. From right here. Nope, nope, nope. Good. I see. Yes. I'm going to use my extremities. You guys can use it at home. Same thing at the door. See this arm right here? And I use it to my advantage. And I reward. Yes. Free time. Yes, good girl. Now, I'm gonna put her on her place. Place. Little pop. Yep, little guidance. Good girl. Ah, see. Good girl. Couche. Good. Rest. Now let's do her nails. Because she looks like she's gonna scratch somebody. So we're gonna reward her for staying there. Yes, good girl. Yes. Want to set this down. Yes. We're going to use the nose. We're going to touch the paws. Very nice. Very nice. Good girl. Now again, like I've said in other videos, with dogs, I have experience in doing this, but with dogs, the best way to do it is you flip the paw backwards like this, and it'll show you the cuticle of it and where the little vein is at, and you'll be able to do it to the T. Here, I want her to understand. Come. Good girl. Come. I want her to understand. So here we go. Little flight. Place. Yes. Yes. There we go. Good. So, I'm gonna take that off of there. Good job. Good girl. Good. Good. So, here you go. There. No. It's okay. There's no blood or anything, so it's not that it hurt. Come. Push it. Good girl. I'm not worried about how perfect I get them. I worry about her understanding that this doesn't hurt. So, I'm gonna do it away to reset the brain. Come on, mama. Come. Yeah, it's a good girl. Yeah, you eat your snacks. Yeah, you fooled me, huh? You got your snacks out the way. Come this way. Good girl. Yes. Good girl. And then we're gonna get the mind going. Good girl. I see. Oh, don't fall out, my girl. I see. I see. I see. Yes. Nice. Nope. Now, we're going to do this. And it's not about pain. So, I'm just going to get her used to this. problem is you guys have to do it, because what happens is that the nails grow with the vein, and eventually it'll be so long that you can't actually cut without seeing blood. So you can't let them get to a point. Sorry, Mama. You can't let them get to a point where they're so long because you're afraid of grooming. They sell little powders too, because it looks like the dog is dying if you ever do get the little vein. So these are good, these are good. Let me check this one this way. This one's good. This one use a little bit. Now we're gonna go for the back ones. Good girl. Good girl. Nope. Good girl. There you go. Good girl. Hey, Mama. Whoa. Oh, what you do? Yes, you did it. You did it, my goodness. You did it. But did you die? But did you die? You didn't die. You're a trooper. Come here. Troopers don't run. Come here. Come here, beautiful lady. Come here. Please. Please. Good girl. Yes, yes. So, set yourself, entangle myself, make it a little positive, a little obedience out of her. I see. Yes. Good girl. So here my job is for her to take a treat with the paw in my hand. There we go. So now we gain trust back. Now you can see she's away. She doesn't even want to see. I get to look. I got one more. Make it real easy. Nope. Come here. So the moment she sees, she flies. Oh, girl. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Yep. Go that way, go this way, push it. Yeah. You still want to take my treats, but you don't want to get your nails done. You can't have it both ways. That's called stealing. Come. Come. Up. There we go. Good. Good. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Very nice. And as you can see, look at those long things for people that. So you got to understand that this is really how you help a dog. Come here. because eventually nails that long impair the way they walk and cause joint problems down the line. So I just need that one right there. There we go. Good girl, mama. Good girl. Get your treat right there. That's your guy right there. You gotta get that. Gotta get that. There you go. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. How your back one's looking? How your back one's looking? Very nice. Ooh, look at this long guy right here. Look at this thing. This thing belongs on Jurassic Park. Zira. Zira. Sit. Mama. Sit. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Pretty lady. Good girl. Good girl. And I'm happy with that. It's a great session. Yeah, Mama? It's a great session? Pretend. Get your kibbles. Now what? Sit. Sit. Yes. Zira. Down. Patience, balance, structure, love, trust, boundaries, energy. That's what it's all about, y'all. It's an animal. It's not a car. It's not a human. It's a dog. Put her away and do her sister. Good girl, Mama. I'm proud of you. Come on.